Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. That's a lovely pass. And he's straight offside. Messi. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's got tall. It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's going to go a long way. Messi. And this is Nedved. That is great defending, so alert. Beckenbauer with the clearance. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Nedved really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Nedved with the short one. Nedved, and that's aimed into the middle. Van Bouten tries to clear. And this is Ronaldo. Van Bouten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Belletti. Looks to the other side. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Bellingham receives it in a wide position. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Mendes. Not the most accurate pass. Nuno Mendes elects to cross. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Ronaldo gets rid without sophistication. And this is Messi. That's a cute ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's a mighty effort! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. England have the chance to go the other way. Dink through, and that is expertly dealt with. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He can get that clear. He's a sharp little ball here. Driven forward. Collar is onto it in a flash. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. But they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. No, that was never going to make it. And it's Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. And here's Messi. Deep cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. Torres takes control of it and he's on the move. Messi powering forward here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van Bouten promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Messi. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And here's Forlan. That is good alertness. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Bellingham with the delivery. Punched away. Oh, what has happened here? Nedved. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Messi. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How would you review the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
England really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Alonso, good driving run. And it's Guardiola. Nice looking ball. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. And he whips in across. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Collar. Real chance! Nedved crosses.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham. And here's Messi. Nice control. Xavi Alonso. And still we await the first breakthrough. And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. Adams cuts it out. Belletti. Now it's Torres. And it's Xavi Alonso. And it's Mendes. Shanghai Shenhua applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. That has been slung wide. He is through here, and he's worked it through. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, perfectly measured that. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Torres. Belletti. Oh, sweet feet. They get a throw in.
Substitution.
And here's Beckham. Maldini gets a foot in here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Messi. Collar. Great vision. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Torres. And it's Belletti. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vieira.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
And the through ball. He's shifting through the gears here. No way through, so back it comes. Serginho. Rodri. Nice physical challenge. And he thumps it clear. And he's being shifted off it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Thinks about the shot. Nedved. That's an imaginative pass. Messi gets into a good position.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 5, Bale. Substitution in progress. There will be 1 minute.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. That's a throw. And it's Bellingham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. So that's it. It is all over. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
England against Milan.
Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. So it's away we go then.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Mendes just loves to go forward whenever he can. Kaká. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Van Bouten. Shevchenko looks to get on the end of this. And that is a little undercooked. That's a lovely, neat pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pelé. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he shoots! He's dealt with that really well. And he's really put himself on the line here. England have their second corner now. Real chance! Goal, England! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Kaká. England are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. That's a sharp pass. Nuno Mendes is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Maldini makes the interception.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Kaká.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Neymar. The ball goes in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Great feat, that.
Xabi Alonso. Pirlo. And the counter is on. Looking to play him in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's managed to get free. And this is Shevchenko. Tries a measured ball. And he's straight offside. Tries to thread one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. That has been cut short. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Xabi Alonso. England looking to pass their way through. Nice interception, well timed. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Shoots! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. Great vision. That's been slipped through. He's got away. Plenty to aim at here. Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
England really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Seedorf. Now he's got space here. Somewhat off target. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Fernando Torres. Spread out to the left. Pelé. Played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. And now they can clear their lines. Looking for the run. Pelé unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chance for a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
England really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
England have their third corner.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Kaka.
England have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Nicely aimed pass. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
England have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Kaká. Neymar. Guardiola. And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko takes a shot! It's in! AC Milan are all square. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Neymar. Milan can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. England really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
The attendance for this match was 96,026.
That's a cute ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Pelé. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pelé in with the challenge. Pelé showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Belletti. Look at the space here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's quick to snatch it back. Pirlo. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Kaka.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vieira. And it's Pirlo. It's a good foot in there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Guardiola. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Driving on and making good progress. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, it's come loose. That's good play. Pele stood his ground strongly.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And this is Shevchenko. Leicester kept his eye on it, and he's there. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Neymar. That's a good ball out wide. Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nuno Mendes. And it's Guardiola. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he's cut it out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Seedorf. Pirlo. Pele. Threads one in. And this is Shevchenko. Yep, it's a corner.
Substitution for England.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Number 21, Pep Guardiola. Number 14, Xabi Alonso.
Has earned a reprieve for the time being. And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle.